Yes, I will absolutely share book recommendations. It's weird, though, because you posted this comment right after I got back from being downstairs unboxing my book loot. No lie. My podcast, Overthinking Everything, season 1 is called Deconstructing a Culture of Cultism, where I break down some of our cult-like obsessions in this country and how it leads us down the path of religious, ideological, and political cultism. And to do that, I'm taking a 4-part series called Party Crashers to explain America's incestuous political party system, the two-party system we're gaslit and convinced exists. I want to break it down and kind of tell us how we got there. Part of that is this book where I got a lot of the information, and my podcast is sort of, I'm trying to weave a narrative through perspective of these facts, and these books are going to be key to future episodes. This is a book I've read some online, The Fight for the Soul of the Democratic Party by John Nichols. The enduring legacy of Henry Wallace's anti-fascist, anti-racist policies. Throughout my podcast, you're going to hear a name a lot, especially in the upcoming episode, The Progress of Board Games. I'm going to be talking about this man, Henry A. Wallace. It's a name you won't remember. It's a name America's history has forgotten. But the book American Dreamer, A Life of Henry A. Wallace is thick. I mean, look at this book. This is a huge book. And so there's a lot to Henry Wallace that we've never learned. Most people don't even know his name. Henry Wallace was he was the Secretary of Agriculture in the early 20th century. He revitalized, reinvigorated, reestablished, and really made our agriculture economy relevant again after Reconstruction and of course, the Civil War. So he was influential in agriculture in ways that just can't be measured. But he was also the first vice president in American history really to have a job. Most of them were figureheads, political, set decoration. They were backup quarterback. But he was like, I can do so much more. Give me a job. Henry A. Wallace replaced John Nance Garner, senator from Texas, who was a short little brown bastard, racist Confederate Democrat from Texas, who was FDR's first vice president, but his racist ideals didn't align with the new Democratic Party going into the New Deal. So FDR booted Garner, got the progressive, mystic, humanist Henry A. Wallace. And Henry A. Wallace did a lot of good things, except what the Democratic Party did to Wallace to put Truman on the ticket was a crime, and I'll cover it in Overthinking Everything.